Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the Knee Rover brand, their Deluxe Steerable Knee Walker, their knee scooter cycle, or leg walking crutch alternative. It's in blue color. The specification is the product weight is 24.8, has a weight capacity of 300 pounds, knee support height range of 16 inches to 22.5, knee pad is 7 inches width by 12.5 inches length. Front axle width is 17.5, has rear drum brakes, and a 8-inch by 12-inch by 8.5 included wire basket. The model number is called KneeCycle. Now this is how it comes out of the package. It's very nicely packed in the box with all kinds of foam padding. Then you can see, in addition to that, it's got wire ties and it's totally packed to protect it. So take your time and undo all those foam pieces, and we're going to show the full assembly of this unit. So after you take all the wire ties and the foam off, this is what you're left with, and you can see the seat is upside down and it's got the handlebar ready to be installed. On the bottom right there is the wheel with the steering mechanism, and on the right is the basket, and I have the instruction booklet. There's a package with tools and the instruction booklet, and looks like a really nice set of tools also. It makes it a little bit easier if you remove the seat before you start this. So the instructions have the first thing to do. You're going to be using these two bolts with hex heads. They're included, and this nice tool to tighten it down. So it has to be in this position with these bottom welded nuts on the bottom and this hex on the top, so that this is flush. Then you line it up with the holes that are on here, and you put the included hex bolts in the holes. Hand tighten them. And you use the tool to do a final tightening on them. Just like that. And you can see that these wheels can now move freely, and this is flush. So the next step is to connect the tie rods, and they do have a diagram, and we're going to follow that. So the left wheel has a square and the right wheel has a circle. So this one goes first on the top, and then this bolt that's included goes over that like that, and you can see it locks in place. And then there's a series of washers that you have to put. So the first washer is put under right here, under that bolt, just like that. Then you push that down like that, and then the second washer is put under that bolt, and then you put the circular tie rod on that. Then there's two washers left, and you want to put both those washers under the bolt, under that second tie rod right here. Then you have the nut, and there's some blue coloring on there, and that's just normal, and that'll prevent this from sliding. You're going to initially hand tighten this, and then you're going to complete tighten it with the included wrench. So here I've turned it upside down so you can see it. So there is the two washers there, the single washer, there is the nut itself, and then the tool fits this nut just like that. You want to keep going until It's nice and snug. Don't over tighten anything, because you can always go back and you can make adjustments to these after you've tried this out. Things move a little bit over time, and that's why you want to keep these tools in one of your kitchen drawers or somewhere safe so that you could use them again if you have to. So I'm impressed that they actually gave real tools with this scooter. Okay, so that's reaching the point where it's real tight now, and then you stop at that point. Now you can lift the steering arm, and there's a spring here. You pull that in and it locks in place. Then you have this adjustable bolt, and that allows you to put additional tension on that spring. Then you lift this up and you push this down and it locks it in place. This is the same method you're going to use to collapse this for putting it in your car. Now we're going to put the handlebar in place and make sure the handlebar is facing forward with the grip on the right. And you want to insert that right on the top. This included piece right here, and that piece. So make sure you line it up with one of the holes, and then you turn that clockwise and you tighten it. They recommend the handlebar height to be set approximately to waist height. You can tighten this screw right here with a Phillips head screwdriver. This plastic piece allows the cable to move freely in there, allowing your steering to work. So that seems to be a good position, 90 degrees out and about 1.25 inches up. You can install the included basket. It just rests on here and locks in place. It has a nice little handle on that. So that just uses gravity, and that way you can lift it and remove it anytime you want to. The brake mechanism is already pre-adjusted at the factory, so when I go to use it, you can see it's moving right there and it's locking the wheel. But if you ever need to adjust that, they have a whole section. They have a whole section describing how to adjust the brake mechanism. Now the brake mechanism does have a locking system, so you push the brake in and there is a button on top, and you push that button and then it stays locked. As soon as you push them again, the spring releases that lock mechanism. Now it's time you can drop the seat mechanism in place. It can be used for a left or right foot injury. So there are holes right there, and you want to make sure that the seat is parallel, and you pick one of the holes that lines up right there. Then you use this included piece and you put it in there, and it goes all the way through. Then you lift it and it locks in place like that. So after you've installed this pin, there's some movement here, and that's what this is for. You just turn, there's a thumb screw on the back, you turn that and then you push that in like that, and then it locks the seat in place. The company does provide a warranty. The frame, cross braces and welds, lifetime brake components and hardware 1 year, wheels, knee pad, seat grips 6 months. Okay, now I'm going to quickly go over what makes this unique. You can see as you steer, the wheels are turning, just like in your car. The whole assembly right here, the whole rod, does not move. Nor does it in your car or your lawnmower steering. So I've got a little diagram of what's going on right here. So as you go to extreme, the distance between the center point of these wheels is not changing. So the stability stays the same whether you're in the middle, to the left, or fully to the right. Very different than the other designs where the whole axle is moving. You lose some stability in that scenario, but not with the Knee Rover. Okay, now it's fully assembled. Now I'm going to go over some of the specifications of this. This is ideal for individuals recovering from injury or surgery to the foot, ankle, or lower leg, or any below the knee amputees. The Knee Rover Deluxe KneeCycle is one of the most advanced knee walkers in the industry. and is an excellent alternative to crutches. Has maximum stability and control when maneuvering. The steerable knee scooters offer an advanced automotive style tie rod steering mechanism not available on most knee walkers, and an adjustable locking handbrake. Ideal for indoor and outdoor use, the Knee Rover KneeCycle knee walker features 4 7.5-inch non-marking rubber wheels, comfortable 3-inch thick contoured knee platform that is left or right compatible, and an included basket. Fully adjustable handlebars and knee platform, this lightweight yet sturdy knee walker offers a 300-pound weight capacity and is recommended for individuals with heights from 4 feet 9 inches to 6 feet 6 inches, which means it'll work for most people. Best in this class automotive style tie rod steering, ideal for outdoor indoor use. Really nice, really unique design. I really like this. So I'm going to be testing this out and going to some stores and see how well this works for me. Fits right in my car, but I'm going to show you if it doesn't, how you can fold it up. So here I remove the basket and I use that mechanism right there that I showed earlier, and then it folds down and it gets it small so that you can get it in the trunk of your car easier. So what's my overall opinion about the Knee Walker brand Deluxe Steerable Knee Walker knee scooter in color blue? I like this product. I think this is a great value. The steering mechanism is unique, and I've tried a lot of different units before because of my injuries that I've had over the years, and this seemed to be the most stable with the best steering mechanism that I've ever seen. And the assembly wasn't too bad. I showed you how to do it from start to stop, so you have no problem with that. And it's very reasonably priced and gets really good ratings on Amazon. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you'll alert the new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented here helps you with all your buying decisions. Thank you for watching.